What's going on YouTube? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update of Ethereum, and we're going to look at a few altcoins. Right now, ETH is just making a very strong move on some heavy volume. We got up through that overhead resistance of 417. We're looking to see if we can get over tonight and have a candle close roughly above $448. If we can do that, we got a shot to go back up and test this previous area of $489, which we definitely could hit here. We got enough room on the RSI. We're at 69 right now. So if in the few next days to come here, hours, days to come, I do believe that we got enough to go up and hit that 489. It's going to depend on what's going on with Bitcoin, but sometimes you get that profit taking from Bitcoin and it swings a little bit into the altcoins when traders still want to keep going, and it just pushes everything up. And that's what you're kind of seeing right now. But for Ethereum on the one-day time frame, we're looking good here. We're up above the 20, the 50, the 100, and the 200 moving average. Our volatility stop would be at 405 right now, but I love to see the heavy volume. You guys know I'm big on the volume. And what you're seeing right now on the one-day time frame for Ethereum, the volumes 135.1K have been traded, and the average is 59.52K. So that's well above the normal average, and you can see this average line down in here. So that's something I always pay attention to, because you want these moves when you're busting through resistance to be on heavier volume like it is there. The main thing for Ethereum is just continue to keep these higher lows coming in, see if we can challenge some of those higher areas. So that's going to be ETH there. The next one we're going to take a look at is Link. We're just kind of scroll around here. So Link's at $12.05. Main thing for Link here, we want to stay up above our white trend line, which we're obeying right now. We had some wicks down in this area, so that definitely could be our bottom there, our higher low. And now we're trying to, on a little bit more volume, get up above and challenge $12.70. And then it'd be up to around $13.92. They're going to be the next overhead target resistance area. We really wouldn't want to drop much below about $9.63 right now. We want to keep this moving. You could even draw a trend line on the top here, and this could be a little channel that links in as well. We'll even do that right here. Take a look. And what you want to do when you're drawing trend lines, just a little tip here, you want to try to get as many touches as you can. As many possible touches. So right here, this would be our little trend channel. We're going to see if we can go up and target that area of $13.92. If we take a look at the volume, we're at 2.92 million right now, and we still probably have another 2 or 3 hours before the close, and then our average is 2.25. So we still want to continue to see some stronger volume, some nice strong candle closes. So that's going to be Link there. RSI is sitting right now at about 57, so plenty of room on the RSI to still go up here. We're not in that overbought territory. So that's going to be Link. Let's take a look at Tezos. Tezos at $2.05. And what I like here, this is an area, this was a strong support area. This was a buying area at $1.85. And what we had was like a rickshaw man doji almost down in this area, really long candles, a lot of fight between the bulls and the bears down in this area here. And what you can see is the bulls are starting to take over now, starting to get some stronger candlestick formations. And what we're trying to do is change this downtrend. Lower highs and lower lows is what's been coming in. So we want to reverse that and start getting those higher highs and higher lows. But this may be the bottom here for Tezos out of this 60% downtrend that we've been dealing with here. My area targeting over the next few months here would be up to around $3.37, right up in that range. If we can get through a few of these overhead resistance areas, we'd be looking pretty good there. But we're just going to have to wait and see if we continue to get that buying pressure. If we take a look at the technicals for Tezos, getting a little bit better here. 10 sell, 10 neutral, 8 buy, oscillators, 2 sell, 9 neutral, and a 0 buy. And what I also like to do is just kind of look at the 1 week, the 1 month, kind of see what you're looking at there. The 4 hours, you can see looking a little bit stronger in the shorter term. So this would be the bulls trying to step in and change that trend. So we're going to see if we can get some follow through with that. Let's check out. We'll look at a few here. Digibyte. So Digibyte, we're fighting to get back up above the 200 moving average. We fell back below it here. We actually had a little bit more volume come in, but we're trying to get back up above it in white. We always want to trade up above that. Okay, you can even see the volatility stop is turned red here because we're in that downtrend. Ever since those horn tops up here, we've just been in this downtrend. So we really want to have a candle close back up above the 200 and see if we can get moving. Otherwise, if we do start dropping, we wouldn't want to go much below 0.01855. But what we have going for us here is a little bit of increased volume in the RSI. You're making higher lows. We're at 47 and we're pointing north right now. But we do have some of these overhead resistances with the moving averages pressing down upon us right now. If we take a look at the technicals, it's a 10 sell, 10 neutral, and an 8 buy oscillators, 1 sell, 9 neutral, and a 1 buy. So Digibyte, that's the key area for us, and just really watch, see if we can start having candle closes back up above that 200 moving average, because we were up above it since April 18th, 2020. It's significant that we get back up above that. We don't want to get trapped below that. So let me see if there's any other ones that I want to look at with here. We did Digibyte. Let's take a look at Litecoin. Litecoin's at $61 right now, so we're seeing a little bit of rejection here at $62.85. That was our overhead resistance area. We're going to have to wait and see what type of candle we have closed here, what type of wick we have as well, but we do have heavier volume. If we take a look at the volume, we're at 386,000 traded. Typical volume's 175, so that's some nice volume, and we needed that to get up above 59.17. Still up above our purple trend line, so this is one, if you're in Litecoin, you still, longer term, you just want to continue to let this uptrend work its way out. Keep it moving. That's the thing with trends. Once they get forming, a lot of times they want to keep moving. And what we had here was a nice higher low. We're trying to get that higher high and then another higher low. So let's see if we can stay up above 59.17 is going to be a pretty key area for us. And if we take a look at the technicals for Litecoin, right now we have a 1 sell, 9 neutral, 18 buy oscillators, 1 sell, 8 neutral, and a 2 buy. So I hope this helps you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. God bless each and every one of you. Take care, my friends.